now.
It is a show that has blown our collective minds. Images never seen before like this, but on a screen. It's Sphere's opening act, and there's nothing like it.
It's been open now for 8 months. It showed Postcard from Earth playing for most of that time. What did it take to get all of that footage?
Well, tonight in an exclusive, we introduce you to one of the top minds and top innovators behind that experience and what may be in store for the future.
Have you ever been in a space that looks like this?
When you first enter Sphere, you can't deny the energy, evoking different senses in your body.
This building really represents the cutting edge of technology when it comes to entertainment.
Hello, Jen and Kirsten. I am Aura. Welcome to Sphere.
One of the most advanced humanoids in the world, here to greet you, Aura. Robotics, mechanics, AI, and a little personality all sprinkled in together.
We want you to walk out of here feeling like you've made contact with, someone as beautiful and expressive as Aura.
President of Sphere Business Operations, Jennifer Koster, says the rings above symbolize advancement of humanity to push the boundaries of technology, along with the 50-foot holographic wall.
It's all about that evocation of the wonderment technology can bring to the world.
You'll appreciate more of that groundbreaking technology when watching Postcards from Earth, a truly immersive experience like none other in the world. Andrew Shulkin started scouting for the show in the summer of 2022, but before that,
we spent a year and a half just testing, just trying to understand what the medium was.
He and a camera crew experimented on a movie ranch in Atlanta during COVID.
Planes and trains and vehicles and whitewater rafting. What movement's going to make people sick? What kind of things do we want to see? Can we get this image sharp? How close if you're going to tell a story with two people? So we explored all that.
The director, Darren Aronofsky, had a vision, wanting to capture a celebration of life and all its diversity, an experience specifically for Sphere's 160,000 square foot video screen.
It wasn't just about finding this moment, but it was about finding a moment that will work in Sphere. I think that's the part that's most impactful to me, that it's the psychology of images. It's like the psychology of how people are impacted by a given moment. And that's sort of what I think makes us different than movies. It really makes it a different format.
A process of scouting and shooting in 18K resolution with the Big Sky camera system. They created it themselves, the world's first in every way.
That massive sensor size, which is like a Polaroid compared to, a postage stamp, means that, and for this incredibly sharp screen, means that we have to do so much to make sure that image is sharp. So then we built custom lenses, and then we built custom software, and then we had to build compression.
Using it to cover all 7 continents, and before bringing it to Sphere, they tested everything out inside a quarter-scale dome in Burbank.
And I think that in our lifetimes, I don't think we'll ever have quite the innovation that Sphere is and the impact that has on storytelling, on how we experience content, on all the things that we talk about. This is such an inflection point, and it could really only be done this way.
Let's not forget the audio component called Sphere Immersive Sound. Nearly 170,000 speakers in this venue hidden behind the screens, creating a virtualization of sound.
What we were able to do in this venue is, because it's so big, it's 360 feet in diameter, we're able to target those sounds to match the distinct visual experiences that you have as a viewer, because, depending on where you're sitting, you might have a completely different experience from someone who sits somewhere else.
The 4D effects, right, where it's wind and light and smell. You feel like you're there. Yes, you are transported, literally, right? In Postcards from Earth, we've got 7 continents, and you experience all of them, and you're transported all of them while you're sitting there.
The more senses engaged, sight, sound, touch, even smell, the more comprehensive the experience feels. What's in store for the future?
We want to tell a whole range of stories, from a variety of different musical genres to a variety of different, attractions like we have, like Postcards. A game-changing technology that we go in a completely different direction, that, in 5-10 years, when we look back on it, I think the first movie will seem charming. I think we will be able to go so far beyond what anyone expects out of an audience. The way that you engage with characters on screen, activate technologies as they become available, it all contributes to this, creating this huge, kind of composite experience.
A collective experience that we can all share together.
And as he mentioned, in the next decade, he anticipates audience members will be able to engage with characters on the screen.